What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Quan, and I'm here to give you the recap for that brand new Dirty South 2015 fantasy football year. All right. I hope y'all ready. We went through our draft. I don't know if you were happy with the people you picked, but it's a little late now. Now, you got to do your little research, get your people in line, try to get these points. First and foremost, I'm going to say, cuz I know you're commissioner. I appreciate you allowing me to give the recap every week in and out. You know what I'm saying? But really, 14 teams? This is going to probably be our craziest fantasy football year to date, everybody. And I hope you got your seat belts buckled for the ride, because it's probably going to get a little bumpy here and there. All right? So, but when you think about it, I was even thinking about doing a 16 team league. That way you can have 4 divisions with 4 teams in each division, kind of like the NFL. But can you imagine the draft and some of the people you would probably get? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm here to give you the recap and what happened in week 1, okay? And if you're not ready for week 2, after you see this video, you can go ahead and get your lineup together. You got plenty of time, okay? But stop, don't sleep, okay? So, check out. I'm going to give you the recaps. I'm going to give you the rundown on where everybody ranks in the league, okay? Check this out. First game I'm going to talk about is my game. Not very proud. I went up against D.U.K.E 13, and then for those that don't know, my team is too hot for TV. So, in our matchup, D.U.K.E 13 comes through with the dub this time, 132.04 to 110.30. In the next matchup, we got the King Street Wildcats versus the D to the U to the K to the E. Duke heavy hitters. Them Wildcats and heavy hitters was talking smack on the fantasy league little messenger box. I don't know if you all were paying attention, but the Wildcats came out on top, 120.76 to 119.04. Now, we got David's team versus the Valley Mobsters. Come on, Dave. Come on, tonight. You can come up with something a little bit more original than that. You know what I'm saying? You're a creative dude. Week 2, I'm going to come up with a fly name when I'm doing my report, okay? All right, now. Regardless of your name, you came through with the win, cuz. Congrats. 120.54 to 105.54, okay? Now, the next game we're going to get into, and I'm going to highlight this as the game of the week, okay? We got Black Rain going up against the Delta Dogs, okay? Now, he came through Black Rain with the victory and the biggest blowout. We're talking over 66 points of a blowout, okay? The score at the end, when the clock got down to 0, was 130.44 to 64 points. All right now, Nisa. I know you're a lot better than that. You champion caliber. I want to see a little better from you in week 2. Okay? Now, next matchup, we've got the A-Town Jags going up against 50. Okay? Got Cuz up in there. Yo. But A-Town Jags comes through with the win, 110.92 to 99.68. Okay? Now, next matchup, we got the Rough Riders going up against Christy Love's team. And those Rough Riders came through town, pillaging and rampaging and all that, coming through with the win. 119.72 to 75.90. And for our final matchup of the week, we got the ATL Dominators, a.k.a. ATL Kings. I see you over there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get all brand new and stuff like the Falcons under Quinn, you know what I mean? But we got the ATL Dominators up against the Uptown Scrippers. She rockin' and rollin'. And all that good stuff, whatever. You know how I get sometimes. But for the last matchup, ATL Dominators come through with the win. They dominate in fine fashion. 145.42 to 109.84. Okay? Now, for the rankings in the league, you know how it goes. It goes by your record, it goes by how many points you got stacked up, your fantasy points over the week. It's just week 1. So if you won, you're in the top half. If you lost, you're in the bottom half. It's as easy as that. Your record is 1-0 if you win and 0-1 if you lost. Now, for our top 7 teams, they go in this order. In first place, we got D.U.K.E, number 13. Second place, Black Rain. Third place, ATL Dominators. Fourth place, Kings Tree Wildcats. In fifth place, we have David's team. Sixth place, Rough Riders. Seventh place, we've got the 8-Town Jags. And for the bottom half, all the losers, sorry, it's just the truth right now. Until you prove me otherwise, okay? Got a long, long season ahead of us. Now, in 8th place, we got the Duke Heavy Hitters. In 9th place, Too Hot for TV. 10th place, the Uptown Scrippers. 11th place, the Valley Mobsters. In 12th place, it's Fitty. 13th place, Christy Love's team. And down at the bottom in 14th place, we got the Delta Dogs, okay? So, you got a little taste of fantasy football if this was your first time trying it out. For all the vets who've been in this league for a few now, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to hog all the people on the waiver wires, okay? Give the newbies a chance to do a little something, okay? Hey, if anybody needs any help, holla at your boy. I got a little fantasy football one-on-one type videos out there. I can point you in the right direction, and so that, you know what I'm saying, you have a good chance of doing your thing in the league this year, okay? But until next time, I will see you for the week 2 recap, and I'll check you all later. Peace.